Alright, so we're at the today. It's like a mall. Just I don't know. It took us like an hour, I think, to finish setting up. Hopefully I have help because I would not have been able to do this on my own in an hour. So it was pretty good. There's supposed to be a table that's next to us here, but I don't know where we are. And then, yeah, very interesting. Let's walk around. What is this? This gin. This just gin. Look at there. No.
Oh yeah, my little thingy.
Yeah.
From last week.
Yeah. We're done. Not bad. An hour? An hour-ish? Yeah. Not bad. We're 1 hour in.
1 hour in, and I'm doing the most sales. Just me, by the way, because I'm the one standing and talking. Kelly has not gotten out of her chair since the event started.
I stood up.
I had to talk to so many people as an introvert.
I was talking to the person that didn't buy it.
Thank you, everyone who supports this woman who feeds me. Please keep supporting her so she can feed me more and more expensive things.
Otherwise, he's gonna die from starvation. He's already skinny enough. Just say no. So, yeah, we are 1 hour in. Broke even for vendor 75. Miss Andy from Parky Bushies. Say hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
No. Yeah.
Vlogging right now?
Yeah, I am. I know. Now you'll be in it.
Viral, and then bring
Justin was just telling the vlog, he was like, please keep supporting this woman so that she feeds me and I don't die from starvation.
Oh, wow. Say what he said.
Yeah, support him too so he doesn't die of starvation.
Check out my YouTube channel. It's like, I'm like,
Yeah. Plug your YouTube, Andy. Plug your YouTube. Plug your YouTube.
My YouTube? I'm CPA yours, but I only make gaming videos. I don't know that's your content.
Oh shit. Add him on League and then send him RP for skins.
When you send me RP, I'm gonna gamble it all on like no cheats.
That's crazy.
No, I don't want to play TFT like that.
I was gonna say. Yeah, he is. That's what we were saying when we were driving here. It's the last hour, and then we're slowly gonna start wrapping up. But yeah, let's see. Hello everyone. So I'm back home. This is after the event. Yeah. The event was good. We managed to break even and make up for last week's event. The difference. And so we profited, but I feel like I spent more money buying stuff and like supporting other vendors rather than making the money. It was like okay. But yeah, we did good. So as always, like we're gonna go over like how much like I sold, and what were the sellers and what weren't. So let's see. So the vendor fee was $75, and I made $338. So subtracting that, doing the math. I should have done the math before. I profited $263, which is not bad, I guess. Considering that I've done this event with the same organizer before, once or else. It wasn't as great as the first one, and there's like a couple of reasons for that. Like one, it was raining. People don't really like want to go out when it's raining, despite it being indoors. And two, it is like President's Week, so a lot of families are not, I guess, in town. They're taking like the whole week off. And so yeah, I feel like there just wasn't like as much foot traffic as the first one, and plus the last one was like more, I guess, like in a reasonable time. I believe it was like in October. It was like a mid-autumn festival. People were saying like it was in the summer, but I forgot. But yeah. Our best sellers were actually the Lucky Knots. I sold out of almost all of them, and I only have 3 left. And our second best sellers, I believe, were the Lucky Knot blind bags, the Lunar New Year ones, that are $15 each, and a lot of people actually bought them like with their friends, and they wanted to like open them together. And it's really like rewarding, I guess. Rewarding? I don't know if that's the right word. But it was just so great to see people buy them together and open them together, and like how happy they were with like what they got. So yeah. The Lucky Knot blind bags, they have exclusive colors, and each of them has like a little jade charm on them. And so they are like unique to that, and which is why like they're also a bit more expensive than the actual Lucky Knot, like the normal Lucky Knots I sell. And those are usually like $10 each versus $15, but I included like a sticker inside each blind bag as well, like a random sticker. So that was like a plus. And yeah, so, and there was like a lot of people that bought the hair clips that I guess are newer that I couldn't sell, or like I didn't really sell at like my past events, my past couple events, I guess. Like the interchangeable pairs of like the metal clip keychain, or not keychain, hair clips, and those like have like a little charm on it and like a chain that connects from like the front to the back. Insert a picture here, and it is on my Etsy, so if you want to order, go ahead. But yeah, I only have one left of that, like one pair left, and the bow drop hair clip, it only comes in one, not a set, and it has like little charms like coming off that like I like put together with like a bow on it, and I think it's really, honestly, really cute. But yeah, just the other hair clips just didn't do as well as normal. A lot of things actually did not do well as normal. Like, for example, like I did not sell any mini Miffy keychains at this event or last week's event, which is very surprising. And honestly, I'm not like too mad about it, because it means less work for me to prep for SGMA next week. And although like, you know, like I didn't sell it, and usually that is what is my best seller, it's nice. It's nice to like have like a switch up in a sense, knowing that like, oh, like my other items are getting attention or traction. If anything, I think I sold like a couple like phone charms, which are $6 each, and then a couple phone straps, which are $8 each. And yeah, it overall was like an okay event. You know, like you can never go too wrong with at least like breaking even, and then also like making up the difference of like what you lost at the last event. And at the end of the day, like for me, this is like what I do for fun. If you're new here, I just run this small business like for fun. It's not really like too much of a profit, I guess. It's more to like for me to like break even and just doing it for fun with like a slight cash flow, I guess. I do work full time in recruiting, so that's an update. Yeah. Things that like I guess I would have done differently. One is definitely I should have like prepped more lucky knots, knowing that like this was like a Lunar New Year event, and I honestly like should have made more lucky knots. But me being me, I was just too lazy this week. I thought like what I had was enough, and unfortunately it wasn't really exactly enough because I sold out of most of them by I think like halfway through, so like around like 3. I didn't have any more. And yeah, I think I don't know if I want to do the Lunar New Year like blind bags again, or not like again, but I was considering possibly keeping the blind bags like as like a permanent thing and not having it be exclusively to Lunar New Year, but just so that like in case like people don't really like the colors that I have and just like the excitement of having a blind bag. And the reason why they are so expensive is because I do use like a paracord that is on the pricier side, and it is like a very, very pretty color. There are, or not a very pretty color, and there are multiple very pretty colors that I use and that I would honestly like not use like to sell like as a normal one that is $10. And so yeah, like each paracord like knot that I sell, like I guess like I would pay like about $5 for it, which is why I had to add on $5 more to the original price of it. But I do try to make up for it a bit by including like a free sticker, which is normally at $4. And yeah, that is something like I would have done differently, like just prepping more. But this past like month and a half or 2 has been like a little bit hard for me, just readjusting back into working full time and going into office. Fun fact, I've never gone into office in my whole career for the last 6 years, and so it has been like a little bit draining on me, which is why like I haven't posted as many videos. I haven't like posted as much like content, like reels and shorts and such, because I just feel so drained at the end of the day, and I don't have enough time or energy to be thinking about, oh, like what should I post next, or like how can I like prep for like the next event while, you know, still getting me time. And so I do apologize for not or for the lack of content, but I do try to like post whenever I can and post when I'll be at like certain events. And this month I really like effed myself over because I have like 3 events this month. I had one last weekend, I had this one today, and then I have SJ Made next week. And for those of you who don't know, SJ Made is kind of like a big thing like around here. You're basically guaranteed the foot traffic, but it's just, and it's a 2-day like weekend event, but it's just like a lot of prepping, and I honestly feel so overwhelmed and unsure about what to really do. Like, yes, I have been doing events for a while now, since last June, so about 8 months of doing events. But it's gotten, now that I'm doing something a little bit bigger, I don't know like if I should be upping my prices because of the time that it takes out of my day. It's not something that I'm doing full time anymore, and it's just taking a lot of time out of my day. And so like I feel like in that sense, like I should up the prices a little more because my time is a little bit more valuable now compared to the past year when I was on fun employment because I need a break. But yeah, I don't really know. What do you guys think? Because I honestly really want to know what your thoughts are. Like, obviously I can ask my friends and my vendor friends for advice, and they're always gonna say like, yeah, like you should be upping your prices because everything you make is handmade, and you should be getting paid what you deserve. But at the same time, I understand that at a point, like I would tell someone the same thing. But it's also for me that I just don't want to make things so expensive where my viewers or like people who follow me or people who enjoy my creations or like want to like have them can't afford them or feel like it's too pricey for what it is. And I understand that if people truly like value your work and your time and your efforts into making these items, they will pay for it. But I feel like there should be like a balance of that. And I don't want it to seem like if I up the price on things that I'm just trying to do it for the money. But it is like to a point where my time is like a little bit more valuable. I only have certain hours of the day where I can and cannot make things. And so I feel like I'm just kind of like stuck. I don't know where I am right now with my small business. I don't know like how I want to proceed with all of this because there's just like more going on in my life right now, and I do want to like keep doing this. That I know for sure, but it's just definitely hard because I don't know what direction like I'm going, and this is just me being real. Like I honestly like don't know what I'm doing. I never really knew what I was doing like starting this small business. But right now I feel like I'm at a point where I actually feel so lost. I feel so lost with like what I'm doing and how I'm doing things, and like overwhelmed because I don't know like what's best. I don't know what's like right or wrong. I don't know like how to have like a good balance of everything, and it just kind of sucks because it's something that's supposed to be for fun, but at the end of the day, like I can't just be like taking a financial loss if it's like for fun and spending a lot of my time every day continuing this with like no profit, and it's just like a negative margin. And so yeah, like I honestly really don't know like what to do. And so I would love to honestly hear from you guys. Like I'm honestly not gonna be like butthurt about it. I really do value people's feedbacks. I like hearing what people have to say. I just love talking things out. And so this is what this section is. It's me talking it out and being real of like where I am, not even at a year of being a small business owner, and just not really like knowing what to do. But yeah. I hope that this vlog honestly kind of gives... It's honestly going to be everywhere because I couldn't record that much, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the audio is not going to be good. and so you're probably not going to even be able to hear me talk, but I just want to kind of have this like sit down and just like an update of like where I'm at with all of this. And yeah, just being honestly like 100% real with you guys, because if you are like also starting a small business, like I want to know, like, are you also going through the same thing? And if you are just starting it or thinking of starting it, maybe it's normal, maybe it's not, but I hope that like how I feel doesn't make or helps you feel less alone and feeling lost and clueless and not knowing what to do. But I know that like every step that like I make, every event and every sale I make, it's always going to be a learning lesson. I will learn every day that I do this, that there are some things that like I should be doing better, or some things that like I already excel at, or I don't know, etc. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for listening and supporting my small business. I know that there are a lot of you out there, and I know a lot of you do enjoy the ASMR videos, but I will still be posting like these kind of vlogs of like my markets. And in terms of like ASMR vlogs, I will try to do more of those. Or like ASMR videos, I will try to do more of those. So hang on tight if that's what you subscribe for. And if you're new here, again, hello, my name is Kelly. I am the creator and owner of Yumiko Creates, based in California in the Bay Area. And I would really appreciate it if you subscribed and follow my journey in becoming a small business owner. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Share the video with friends, anyone. I hope this vlog just brings you a lot of joy, a lot of coziness, and I hope that the items I create also bring you happiness. Right? And I'll see you guys in the next one.